to be able to see the numbers
Yeah.
in a professional PlayStation format was really cool. And I thought you and I could just share some of the big numbers
Sure.
between, what 2018 was like for you compared to how it was for me in the gaming sphere.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So how many different games you play in 2018?
Um, it says I played 31 different games, which was up from last year. How about you?
I played 62, which was up, and I think both of us are probably going to see that a lot of those are those PS Plus games we've been
Yeah,
playing because of
definitely.
this.
Mm-hmm.
On the bottom, it says how many games there even were available for PS4,
Mm-hmm.
and last year there were 28. So I would say probably 28 of those games were PS Plus releases.
Possibly. I mean, there were some months where we didn't play all of them, but yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
for me, a vast majority of them. I mean, outside of us doing this, I basically played 2 games. So, like,
And I
yeah.
guess your top game was Overwatch. It has to
Y
have been.
yes, my top game was Overwatch.
How
Um,
many hours did you put into it?
it says that I put in 250 hours into Overwatch.
Lord, you have shamed me. Holy moly.
Why? What's
My
yours?
top, my top is Final Fantasy 15, which I've been
Oh my gosh.
steadfastly working on
Yeah.
platinuming it. I've only put 90 hours into it. That's it.
Oh wow.
My second is Fallout 76 for 67 hours, which is a
Well, that's
whole
funny because my
embarrassment of
second
yourself.
is Ratchet and Clank and it only has 27, so it has like a tenth of the number of hours.
Wow, wow, wow. That's really funny.
Yeah.
So how many hours of gameplay did you clock?
So yeah, so we were just talking. I think there's some confusion about this, but it says that I clocked 1,646 hours of gameplay.
Wow. I'm only at 1506, so I think
Wow.
you're the bigger gamer here. Is what's happening.
I think my PlayStation is just on more than yours is.
I think that's what it is. It's just counting idle time and it's counting
Yeah, because it
Netflix.
says I have 1,500 hours locally, but I don't really play local games because most of my time is spent playing Overwatch.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
between
did beat you
Overwatch
on.
and Ratchet and Clank,
But
those were like my biggest gaming times. So,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean it's cool to see how much use we're getting out of the PlayStation, like
for
at all.
sure.
The fact that we're using it as a media center also speaks to, the versatility of this unit, and it's a purchase that I have paid myself over and over again with the entertainment value I've gotten out of it.
Oh yeah, especially the PlayStation Plus. It's $60 a year, but you get all these free games and you get to play online with it. So really, I don't think it's
Yeah,
like, and you can always find it on sale, like forever. You can find it on eBay for 45. Like,
that's true. And speaking of PS Plus, I wanted to talk to you about what's coming up because it is January 31st.
mm-hmm.
Hopefully you've received all of your tax information. But other than
Dude, I
that,
already filed my taxes, so get with the program.
well, how you can't even guarantee that people have sent you the information yet. That's crazy.
No, I have one job. Like I know, and the only other thing I need aside from my work information is my student
Hmm.
loans. And they emailed me and they were like, "Here's the information you need." I was
Wow.
like, "Cool,
You're
thanks."
on top of it.
Yeah.
I'll
Anyway,
get mine filed early April. No worries.
April 14.
February is tomorrow, and that means
Mhm.
more PS Plus games. We have had the announcement, so here's what's coming. We have For Honor, which was a very big hyped game about a year ago. With that kind of samurai, kind of
Okay.
Battleborn-esque game that was
Sure.
sort of really popular. And season one of Hitman was
Oh.
also given. Hitman turned to an episodic sort of thing, and it got a lot of acclaim because they spent a lot of time in each individual level. There's a lot of replayability,
Mhm.
which was a really unique turn for Hitman. And actually, if you have Hitman 2 and you go ahead and get Hitman 1 for PS Plus, you can play all of the Hitman levels in Hitman 2 by downloading the free Legacy Pack, which lets you play Hitman 1 if you own Hitman 1. So basically, you're either getting Hitman 1 or you're getting a bunch of new levels for Hitman 2.
Neat.
Yeah. And PS3 and PS Plus have their final 2 months. We have
Sure.
Dive Kick and Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns for the Patriots, and Gunhouse and Rogue Aces. So if you still are playing those old consoles, you have 2 months to enjoy more PS Plus titles, so pick
Mhm.
those up as well.
Neat. Every time you just said Hitman just now, I kept
Yeah.
thinking Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee from Pokemon. Don't know why. That's
I
my
would
thing.
absolutely play a Hitmonchy, Hitmonlee version of Hitman, just real stealthily. They're just saying their names. I would play that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, Tony, I am called Paradox, a pseudonym you may also call me, joined by I am my co-host.
Hello, I am Lauren, and I'm confused as to why Tony is speaking like Yoda, but I'm also known as Caustic Sofa, and we're the Extreme Sports Gamers, and tonight we're trying to get one trophy in Steep. Welcome live Twitch viewers, and welcome to everyone else watching later on YouTube. Got 2 gamers, 1 trophy.
Yay! There should be music in lieu here. I'm going to go ahead and skip that because I am unprepared and not feeling well today, so I apologize if my voice is a little bit weird. We are playing January's PS Plus titles still. This is the last one of January we're going to play. It's the featured title, and we are making our first foray into a sports video game. We actually haven't done one of these before, so this is a new video game genre for us here at 2 Gamers 1 Trophy, and we're already experts, as Lauren has proclaimed. Steep, is Steep, yeah, we just played the lesser known Portal Knights a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
We did have a couple weeks off. Apologies, life, etc.
Yes. So tonight I am hands-on with this game for the first time, and I'll be playing this and then giving you our impressions of the game so that you know whether Steep is worth downloading or skipping over. And Tony will be here with lots of factoids and trivia and he'll help me with tips and tricks in order to complete this episode's trophy challenge.
That's right. We here at 2 Gamers 1 Trophy don't just review all the PS4 free PS Plus titles. We like to add a little extra trophy challenge to our gameplay. So tonight we'll be doing a challenge we like to call a Sliver of Silver, which means I'm challenging Lauren to go after any one silver trophy. When she pops the trophy, she must be careful not to pop any additional trophy of any color gradient before the episode closes.
Ooh, that's tricky. So we invite all of our live viewers to join in the Twitch chat. Let us know if you're playing along or tell us your impressions of this game. And for those of you joining us later on YouTube, give us some internet cred, like, subscribe, and comment. No more delay. We start the gameplay now. Oh, it's connecting to the server.
Connecting.
Goodness.
For those regular viewers, the microphone quality might be a little bit off in this episode. Part of the reason why I'm not doing any of the audio cues is because I had some microphone difficulties and that my microphone is broken. Womp womp.
Wah.
So while that gets repaired, I'm using a very, very teeny tiny little microphone that hopefully is picking up everything just fine.
Well, I can hear you a-okay, so
And that's what matters.
I feel like
because
that's important.
we've done videos before where you're the only one talking, and I think those have been some of the best ones.
But we've also done videos where I've dropped out, or one of us has, like, magically disappeared from the chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're nothing but consummate professionals here on the channel.
Yes. We know technology and how it works.
So any history with Steep or snowboarding or snow-related sports?
No, not in real life or in video games.
I was skiing once.
Oh, I have been, I've been skiing, like, downhill and cross-country, but, yeah, I guess I didn't think that you asked me about snowboarding, I was just thinking that.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, I'm assuming you're an expert. You're like James Bond stunt level skier.
Of course.
Yeah, there's no way to verify it. I would just go with yes.
Yeah.
Do you like? I mean, I did it.
Partner?
I had a lot of fun.
All
But
right.
it felt like one of those things I
I'll
can
be
say.
straight up.
I've skied before.
I see
I'm
what
cool.
you can do,
but
and I'm
I would
impressed,
never
but
go
my
through all
job
the
is to
hassle.
push you as hard as I can to really see what you're
Oh,
capable
yeah.
of. So
Well, when you live in a
let's
place
just
like
start with a little
Michigan,
wingsuit jump
you know,
warm-up, just like we
winter
talked
sports
about.
are like a
The exit
7
point's
month
not
out of the
far
year
from
kind
here,
of a
so
thing.
Make your way over there.
Yeah. So, this is an open world game, which is really unusual for a sports game. Normally, you're given a menu and you're given, these events, play local, play online, try and do the best. And there's elements in this game, but what's cool is that there's a physical space that you can interact with, and you can go from one sort of place or challenge to another. So, Steep is unique in that regard.
I just like to say, it says to open the sports wheel.
You don't open the sports wheel. They could have
Highlight
come up with different
wingsuit.
titles than that. That's ridiculous.
Remember, you can pop your wingsuit on
Push
anytime,
L
anywhere out here. All
Up
you need is a
to
spot that
jump
looks
and
primed
dive.
for a
Push
good
L
jump.
down to hold your flight. Okay.
Good luck. Open World is not unfamiliar for the development team for Ubisoft. Of course, found Assassin's Creed variety, the masters of the open world genre. And they also did
Oh,
Rayman
wait,
2.
I'm supposed to be. Sorry, I'm supposed to be flying through the checkpoint?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I was confused. I'm gonna crash.
I enjoy the. This is great already.
Shut up.
So developed by Ubisoft AMC, and published by Ubisoft. This is an Ubisoft game through and through. I'm just plowing through while you attempt to actually do
Yeah, just keep talking. I'm just gonna be over here laughing.
a lot of head damage. I should point out that, we're not sports people.
No.
So this is about what it would
Do you
look
need
like
to
in
point
real
that
life.
out? Oh no.
I'm just enjoying watching you skillfully go through this. This is great.
This reminds me of the flying levels in Grand Theft Auto, which I was so terrible at. Like, learning to
it was-
fly, I never learned to
Yeah.
fly because I was so bad at it.
And there were so many, like, what was frustrating to me is that it felt like you've done all these things. Hey, here's a flying mission. And the control scheme was so totally different. There was
Yeah.
no learning curve. It was just full on out. Here's a plane. Fly it. And it was like, what? How do you...
I know. It's like, here, get through these checkpoints that are like really tight together and like, we're not gonna give you any
Smooth
guidance.
sailing.
Like,
Now,
what the
pull
fuck?
your parachute cord
I
and
agree,
land on that
that
area
sucks.
we scouted
Yeah,
earlier.
that was pretty
We're
bad.
diving straight into a snowboarding session once you're on the ground. Because I want
This
to
game
see
was
how
published on
quickly you can
December
move
2nd,
between disciplines,
2016,
which is
on
something
Microsoft
you'll be
Windows,
doing a lot
PS4,
of out here.
and Xbox One.
Oh, I was supposed to land? Okay.
You can land at any point.
Oh, you can?
So we are going through the, well, when it says land,
Oh. Yeah.
normally in the show, we are working towards different goals. But a lot of it is also how are the control schemes,
Yeah.
how are the graphics, how is the gameplay, how is
Yeah.
the gameplay loop, how quick and easy can you get into the game, how fast can you learn what the actual is, because, we're busy. Even though our record seems to indicate we play games all the time, I think that you and I would agree that we have really busy lives, but we really can fit in just a small segment of that. So, is this something that we can jump into quickly and enjoy, almost immediately? So,
Right.
obviously, it's taken a minute for us to get into this, but it's very amusing watching.
Thank you. Yeah, I try. No, I think part of it is just because I've, again, this symptom of us trying to have a conversation and play the
Alright.
game at the same time.
Let's
I
see
wasn't
what you
reading
got.
all the on-screen prompts,
Yeah.
like a person should have. Highlight snowboard.
Well, the idea of you running through the remainder of the obstacle course is amazing. Let's run it.
Push left and right.
The little things that I learned, apparently, that they're holding it to the left, so it's kind of leaning that extreme way. It's called riding goofy. I never knew that. I mean, I don't know what the shit is. But to me, it's so fascinating that that was what it's called. It has a official name.
Yeah, that's weird. Riding boot.
Yeah, nice. Cool. Speaking of Goofy, Kingdom Hearts is out.
Oh yeah. Have you bought it? Did you buy it? Have you played it?
I haven't. And the reason is that I'm not happy with the PlayStation. I haven't played that before. I haven't played any of the Spider-Man DLC. I haven't played Red Dead Redemption. I'm so far behind that I've joined a subreddit called Patient Gamers for people who do not play games and so many months down the line.
I need to
Well,
join that subreddit. That's my like.
They're great because they're talking about like, you guys hear about Kingdom Hearts 2? Is amazing.
Yes, that's where I'm at. Cause I bought, okay, so I bought 1.5, right? I never finished it, and then I bought it for my PlayStation 3.
Smooth as butter.
Okay.
Now, let's swing by base camp.
And
Take a look at
then
your map.
I never
any of them
called
to
Tech Through the
completion,
Name.
or?
no,
Shouldn't
I
be too
did.
hard
So
to
when they
find.
first came
Base
out,
camps are
I
essential out here,
played them.
so use
But
them
it
to
was like,
explore
you know,
surrounding areas and
I
discover
need
new lines.
this as a refresher.
Yeah, of course. The old game.
Yeah, and so then I was like, oh, let me buy 1.5, right? So that I can, and then
Welcome to our base camp. I chose
I
here
never
because it's one of the most
finished
central peaks
1.5,
in the
and then my
RV.
sister was like,
Just
my
take a look
PlayStation
around
3
and
is
see what it
broken. Can I borrow
All right.
yours?
I
So
scouted
I
a
sent
cool
her
place
mine
nearby a
along with
little
all my
earlier,
games,
so
including
let's
that
make our
one.
way over there.
And so I never finished it. So then I was like, I'm gonna buy the story so far, or not the story. Yeah. So, but now you can't like find it anywhere, apparently.
I mean, good for them, selling out. In this game, I think that the big comparison this week was going to be Kingdom Hearts 3 and it was going to be Resident Evil 2. And Kingdom Hearts stole it. At least the fan numbers are crazy.
Well, this is nice.
I mean, I'll play it, obviously.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
I've already listened to the Utada song.
Oh yeah,
Skrillex.
same.
I read an interview with Skrillex. Apparently, he's been a fan of Kingdom Hearts since the beginning, and when he was a kid, when the first one came out, he was also
There's a lot
when
of
he was a
places
kid,
like this
he
down
really
here, but
wanted
we
to
need to
do a
search for
Kingdom
the
Hearts
best
game,
possible location
soundtrack.
to reach
This
him.
was the goal of this.
All right, time to break out your binoculars so we can get a better
oh,
look at
hey,
that drop
Skrillex
zone
is
over
there.
that way.
That's cool.
That's
They're
funny.
perfect for spotting new lines and drop zones, so use them whenever you're exploring different areas.
So, if you're curious about what you're doing,
Somewhere
I'll
in
give
this
you a
area.
little bit of a description.
I'll take a
here
look
for you.
around and see if I
Yeah.
can't find it that
They
way.
say you are to ride a massive open world across the Alps, where the powder is always fresh and the run never ends. The mountain is yours to explore, so strap in, suit up, and drop in. Ride your way. Conquer the world's most epic mountain on skis, wingsuits, snowboards, and paragliders. Live unforgettable moments with others. Ride solo or drop in next to other players to share thrilling, adrenaline-fueled rides. The mountain is yours to explore. Create your own path through a massive open world and share your best custom lines with friends. That's the interesting part. You can also share everything via social media. Why you'd want to show your mad video game snowboarding skills, I don't know. I guess we need it.
What am I unlocking with the binoculars? I don't understand.
I'm sure that spot
there.
is somewhere.
Good job. The more drop zones you discover, the more challenges you open up, so always be on the lookout for them.
So I bet
A
you're
few of
saying to
the other
yourself,
riders
man,
mentioned
this
there's a
game
snow
is
park
so
nearby.
wide.
Feel like brushing up on those
Oh
trick
yeah.
skills of yours?
Exactly.
Of course you do.
Whichever phrase is the current one we're using, you probably want to buy some DLC right off the bat, right?
Of course.
Well, a lot of the games that we get for PlayStation Plus do have DLC, or they're second games in the trilogy, or the first game is a sequel that's available, because they want you to buy the additional stuff. It's not just the experience, they want you to buy those things. So, no surprise, Steep has DLC. Here's what's available, and hold on for the year. These are the following DLC packs available at their regular prices. I do want to point out there's a very big sale happening right now if you're watching this live. It's cutting off most of these prices by 40, 50, or 60%. So if you really are, not joking, wanting to get some Steep DLC,
At a steep discount. Huh? Hey?
I get paid to use exclusive puns on the show. I do not appreciate it.
No. That's
Just be aware.
am I infringing on your
You'll be hearing
royalties over here?
Oh, that's right. Okay. Here's what's available. Steep Rocket Wings for $5.99. Steep 90s Pack for $5.99. The Steep X Games Pass for $14.90. The Steep X Games for $9.99. The Steep Welcome Pack for $5.99. The Steep Road to the Olympics for $19.99. The Steep Extreme Pack for $9.99. Extreme is spelled with no E. The Steep Winterfest Pack for $11.99. Steep The Complete Beaver Pack for $6.99. Steep Alaska Look Pack for $2.99. Steep The Beaver Costume Pack for $4.99. Steep Adrenaline Pack for $6.99. Steep Season Pass for $19.99. Steep Credits, base, bronze, silver, gold, or diamond for $4.99 to $49.99 respectively. And the current packs which have been retired for the Steep Woodcutter outfit, the Steep Freestyle Pack,
I'll be honest,
the Steep Moonlight
I
Pack,
put this warm-up together to show the team at Red Bull what you're capable of, because they're putting on an event nearby called the Ultra Natural.
That's so much stuff.
They love what they saw and want you to
we gotta
take
talk
part.
about this.
Let's get over there
We have
and not
entered a
pass
world
up this big chance for you
not just
to shine.
microtransactions, but gaming using microtransactions as a way to kind of complete the development cycle as far as financially. You have games like Fortnite, in which Fortnite is free.
Yeah.
All their money is made through cosmetics, skins, designs, things like that. That makes sense to me. You would have a constant flow of your stuff, blah blah blah. I get that. It's all cosmetic. It's great. No complaints. You have the people who are developing the same types of microtransactions in games, but you're already paying for the game, or where the package you're buying somehow advances you in a skill level to other players. That to me gets really shady. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like
you
that.
have games, yeah, you know, and you have games that kind of go in that middle ground. Rocket League, it's a paid game, tons of cars and stuff available, but it's all cosmetic, you know.
Right.
So, how you feel about that? I could see you going either way.
Red Bull sure are
Me, I'm
firing
fine
on all
with that.
cylinders right
And you
now.
have things like this.
They're putting
where they
together
are adding
killer events like this
modes
one, where only the best of the
and
best can
skins and
compete.
things like that.
And that's
And
you.
It just feels
Out
like
here, you need to be creative. So go for the big
yeah, it
tricks.
doesn't feel
And let's show
like
the crowds
you're
just how
getting
good you are.
anything
Because
like
the
that.
Ultra Naturals are
Now, am
just
I
a
being
taste
hypocritical
of what's to
because
come.
Steep is not my thing and Rocket League might be more my thing? Is it the same thing, or is this somehow different? I mean, you can see this is sponsored by Red Bull. Like, you're about to do a Red Bull sponsored thing.
Yeah.
It's in your face with the sort of buy.
Right. Yeah, I mean, this game, like, why is there so much DLC? And why are they, like, you could just make one probably $20 download pack with all that junk in it, but those packs are like $6 each, aren't they? They're like something crazy.
Yeah, and the season pass does not give you the entirety of everything in this list. It
Right.
only actually applies to just a couple of these items. So, you know, you could spend, because I added it up, if you really bought everything, including a diamond credit, you would spend $169.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a little crazy. But that being said, again, you look at Rocket League, and you can spend easily that amount of money. I mean, I bought a Back to the Future car just because it's licensed and I wanted it. You know, so, you know, it's your thing. Obviously, you don't need to... It doesn't help you win the game. There are trophies associated with some of these DLC packs. So if you're a trophy hunter, be aware of that. A lot of these trophies have to do with buying some of things. I'll get to that later, but, you know, there is a lot to this game, so, you know, just be aware of that. Be aware that you're getting the full experience. There's a lot more to come in DLC if that's your thing.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of things.
So while you're doing the Red Bull challenge, you know, companies like Red Bull are not the only ones that are supporting this game. And Red Bull actually does have a very large presence in the real extreme sports community, so it's not random over here. And it should be no surprise because they actually got the support and consultation of a lot of extreme sports athletes developing this game, including Louis Ekins, Kevin Rowland, Sammy Lutke, and Horatio Lawrence. All of these are snowboarders and paragliders, so they all really contributed to the game and development with the look and feel of it and what extreme sports are like.
That's cool.
I do want to point out, out of respect, that Mathilde Rappaport, who was a snowboarder, did die as she was doing a promotional video for the game in Chile in an avalanche. So there was I know, real sacrifices made for this.
Fantastic!
That is something that
Remember when
is
I
sad,
said give these
but it's
people
also
a
something that I
show
really
they won't
admire
forget?
people
Well, you just did that. The crowd went nuts for that run.
Yeah, that's maybe
All
a
right.
little too extreme.
See that spot over there I marked out for you?
Yeah.
Let's make our way over to it.
Gold medal, congrats.
Thank you, thank
The game has had some free updates. Alaska was not an option in the game, but it was added for free as part of one of the updates. So the Alaska region is something you can use for free. I think a lot of it came that the Nintendo Switch version was supposed to be developed for this game, but ended up getting canceled. And they were trying to basically keep a mainstream of players playing this, because the idea was they wanted this to be cross-play through all of the consoles.
A thing that Sony is very hesitant to do, it seems.
Absolutely. They have absolutely been the ones that have pushed
Time
back
for you to
against
do
this.
your thing.
Unfortunately,
Remember,
the game for Epic
this is your
Games
journey.
and its ilk.
You can do it any way you want, but no matter what, it's always about driving that rep forward.
Yeah.
So explore to discover drop zone and open new lines.
We did it for Fortnite.
Take
Right.
risks,
They
go
opened
for
that
the
door, which is
stylish
great.
ride, and aim for the big feats in the air and on the ground.
So, as much as, we all are
Check
in our
out
own
challenges
little
set by
games
other riders and
here,
look around for the mountain
we
stories
may
too.
not
There's so
normally
many
be
of
the
them.
extreme sports gamers, or may not be the battle royale gamers.
Do
The
all
fact
of that,
these
and I
people are
guarantee
pushing
you'll find
hardware,
yourself
they're
in some
pushing the
epic
software,
spots
they're
here in the
pushing
mountains.
Yeah.
the good
And if you're
practices,
feeling brave,
it elevates us
we
all.
can take a
So
trip
it's a
to
really good
Alaska.
thing, and I
But you
really
better be
appreciate
ready,
just having
because that place
knowledge
is mean as
that
hell.
that's something that's
All right.
happening.
What say we dive into some
Yeah,
challenges
that's
and
great.
mountain stories
Those definitely
nearby
aren't my types of
and
things,
start
but I'm
working
glad
on
that
that
they're doing
rep
what
of
they're
yours?
doing.
Live action intercuts here. You can tell a lot of money was spent on this.
Welcome to the
Yeah, for
Alps,
sure.
wide open European territory where Mont Blanc
Welcome
is
to
the
the
king.
Alps.
Your objective is to level up, to tame these snowy giants one
The way
by
that the
one,
menus are,
making
the
your
way that
way
you
to
have
the
this
king.
sort of like the editing.
You will have to
reminds
reach
me a
level
lot of
23
Burnout.
to
I don't know if you
unlock
played
the summit
Burnout
of
Paradise.
No, I
Mont Blanc.
haven't.
It's
How
it's
to
a
level
really
up.
fun game. They
Let's have a
actually,
look at some of the
did a
regions of the
version
map.
for PS4, so it's not too old if you want to jump back into it.
Here's a
But it's very
freestyle
similar.
challenge.
It's very like
By
it's
surpassing the
cool,
medal
but it's
performances,
not, like,
you will
childish.
gain XP.
It's very sleek. It's very like quick cuts, but you
You
don't
will
feel
find
like
different
it's just
types of
hectic
challenges
and,
scattered in all
like
regions.
90s extreme. It feels nice.
Here,
So
for
I appreciate
example,
that. I
is
appreciate
one of the
look
many
it. And I
wingsuit
think it really does
challenges.
match the snowboarding community. Not that I'm an expert. I'm really not.
And challenges are not the only type of activity on this map.
But the
This
experts
is a mountain
have
story.
said this
Each
game
mountain
does
story
have
is
heavy
unique.
influences
In this one,
from
you will
other,
participate in a
sports
movie
titles
shoot.
like Skate 3. That the skiing,
Completing mountain
wingsuit
stories
flying,
will also
snowboarding,
give you
and
XP
paragliding
to level
all
up.
being options
And every
throughout
time
this
you
open
level
world
up,
really adds a
you will
diversity
unlock more
to this game, which
activities.
may otherwise be really repetitive if it were just snowboarding.
For
and
instance,
skiing,
once you reach
yeah.
level 9, you will be invited
And
to
the
3
fact that this game
amazing
is
Red
open
Bull
world
events in
and
Switzerland.
multiplayer is something that really added an extra element that you can
There's
actually
way more
toggle
along the
on
way.
and off.
And
whether
once you
wanna be
hit
able
level
to, like,
25,
interact with people
you will
like, in a
unlock your
physical way,
personal
where you can
helicopter,
crash
allowing you
into
to
other
drop
players.
anywhere
That's
you want.
neat.
Yeah.
Now, let's summarize all this. Then I'll put you in front of the best activity for you to begin with.
My objective is to level up, to unlock stuff. Thank you. I had no idea how games work.
Have you considered being better?
Alright. This place is called Winterfall. Oh, I earned a trophy.
What's it called?
It's called You're Ready Now, maybe? Not me.
For beating the tutorial.
Okay. Maybe wasn't part of the trophy name. That was just me not remembering if that's what it actually said or not. Just,
Maybe?
FYI.
I'm gonna log into psnprofiles.com, is a go-to site for trophies and all our data You're ready now for completing the onboard. silver, 373 bronze. Not too bad.
Dude, I got 125 trophies total.
Like, ever.
In the year. Last year.
Well, you know, you probably got a lot of them on the channel.
Probably, yeah.
This little thing we've been talking about, PlayStation provides a wrap-up for the year, so feel free to log into PlayStation and browse around. You can find the links to your wrap-up of how many trophies you got, how many games you played, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
plus how much money you saved.
I'll put the link in the video description as well. So if you have
You're so
I keep forgetting that I can like slow myself down.
Oh yeah!
Well, or whatever.
Yeah, control.
Hey, we've played a couple Ubisoft games, I think, on the channel.
Yeah,
huh?
I think so. I think so.
Are you aware of Uplay?
Yep.
For those who don't know, Uplay is like that little kind of Ubisoft's own version of their trophy list, their little kind of hidden pop-up achievements.
Their little like,
the nice thing about
you did this thing, Good
Yeah.
for you.
And sometimes they're associated with the trophies, sometimes
Yeah.
they're not. Sometimes
Well,
you just
would
get it
you
for doing
look
some
at
random
that.
thing in the game.
Didn't even
The
have
nice
to
thing
try
about
for
the
that
Uplay
one.
stuff is that it gives you actual reward points that are redeemable on the Uplay hub for in-game stuff, either additional maps or additional colored outfits or additional songs or additional whatever, available through all of the Ubisoft games. So if you play Steep, and you wanted to download a new song on Just Dance, you can do that because the two are from the same company. They changed their policy that your Uplay points will now expire after 5.
That's lame.
It is right. So if you have existing Uplay points, I suggest consider using them in your games.
Okay.
Alternatively, you can also use them for a 20% off coupon at the Uplay store in real life. So, well,
I just killed myself.
oh my god, you hit that tree so hard.
I know.
And of course, I think you are seeing other players, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have toggled off the ability to hit each other, but if you toggle it on, and the other player toggles it on as well, in theory, you could all hit each other, which is awesome. But I like that they make it an option. I like that they really make it so that you play the game.
Yeah. No, that's good.
So, in conclusion there, I guess good job Ubisoft for even having this program. You know, free stuff is nice, you know, and you
Yeah.
have to do this. Running no obligation. That's kind of stinks. Obviously, they want to drive up engagement. They want you to actually use this stuff.
Yeah, of course. I mean, they probably found that people would just like put on points and maybe not even know that they had them, or that it was a thing that they were earning.
Right. Yeah, totally. I mean, for me, I would rack them up in like Assassin's Creed games, and I would use them. I remember using them in a South Park game.
Okay. Oh, see, I guess I wasn't really listening to the song that you can use across all of it was talking about.
Yeah,
That have the
so
Uplay.
you get the points. And they're not stuck to any one game. You can use them in Ubisoft. So if you didn't enjoy any downloadables in Steam, you could always use them in whatever, just Dance. So that's nice too, and that will remain an option. It's just that they'll expire over time, so you gotta use it.
Right. Okay.
So you're getting a lot of gold medals. Which is
Minimum effort, maximum
because,
results with that
one of the hardest trophies in the game is to get
Great news! We just got an invite to an exclusive event that's all set to kick off out here in the region. It's a free ride run, which means anything goes. So it's the perfect stage for you to showcase your flexibility on the powder.
Give a small golf clap to some of the trophies. Yeah. And the trophy yay for this episode is called 24 Carats Gold Challenger.
Okay.
Winning 115 gold medals out from the challenges. And the reason it's a trophy yay is because as part of their DLC update to the games, they've added additional challenges. And as a result, they changed the trophy to not read win all challenges. Instead, they made it win 115 because they felt that the extra stuff they were adding was really changing the balance being anticipated for the trophy. And I like that because the users care.
Right.
They didn't just add DC without any regard to the existing trophy. There's so many developers built it.
Yeah.
Damn it!
The trophy name for the game, unfortunately, does relate to developer oversight and the Ubisoft Uplay, which we're talking about. Now, this trophy is called Red Letter Day, which you get for getting 15 different quote-unquote memorable moments.
Okay.
It's glitched because the in-game counter, it... Oh, I'm sorry.
That's alright.
You still there?
Yeah, you're here.
This challenge, man. I don't even know how to listen. You're like really good.
That one seems pretty easy compared to the rest of them.
You just killed that one. I loved it. That was great. Well, all I was saying wasn't that interesting. It's just that because of Ubisoft's Uplay, it doesn't or Uplay, but Uplay.
Oh, I didn't mean
It doesn't count the trophy correctly, so you can't get that trophy.
Oh, it doesn't do it right? It glitches or something?
Yeah. You have to basically, in order to get this trophy, now I'm assuming this is a live image of where you're in the polar vortex, and this is an image of pure outside.
Yes, if you are anywhere in the middle of this country right now, this is probably your reality.
So sorry about that.
Yeah. Tony and I are not in the middle of this country right now, so...
No, I'm loving not being there.
How do I accidentally restarted this one, but I didn't... Oh, there we go. I was like, I didn't want to redo this one. How do I zoom in? Proximity flying? Oh, I don't know about that.
Sure. They have a multiplayer competition that's still in beta. Snowstorm or something?
Yeah, I just can't keep it.
Oh, Also, you were the queen of getting stuck on physics in games.
Did I miss the checkpoint?
I didn't see a checkpoint.
No, the arrow was like, oh, it's coming. I'm just following the path you laid out for me, jackasses.
No.
I know. Oh, damn.
It's cool that you compete against other players.
Yeah, it's cool.
You know, also, I think that they develop these games, and they think, oh, it's going to be really cool, we're going to have some people playing, it's a challenge, and, you know, if the game is not successful, or, you know, it just naturally dies out, and you feel like you can still get some life out of it, PlayStation Plus is a great way for you to sort of quickly get a lot more people into the game, even at a bit of a loss, it justifies the cost of keeping the servers up.
Yeah, exactly. Which I feel like is a lot of the things that we have played. A lot of the online things have been games that came out a while ago, and we've even had issues with sometimes, you know, not being able to find a game right away, or, you know, just whatever.
Yeah.
Medium. Medium. Okay. I want easy.
You know, between the two of us, you're the online gamer. Like, you're the one that's willing to play. Me,
Yeah. I do prefer like single player games. I am willing to play online games. But I mean, especially like, you know, I'm a fan of Overwatch, so like, what is this race? This is medium. I can't do medium. Put me back at easy, game.
I've been enjoying watching you tumble slowly.
I know, it's pretty great, right?
Yeah.
Everyone else is like gracefully jumping over shit, and I'm like, eh.
You're like a Three Stooges or whatever.
Okay. Alright.
Mr. Bean goes snowboarding.
Give me something easy. Okay. Wait, this is a no.
I mean, the online world that you decided to go into, you know, Overwatch, is clearly the better experience than my Fallout 76 bullshit.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
I mean, I think at this point it's objective. I don't even think that this is a subjective opinion anymore. Even though that, you know, that your game is not my game. Like, I don't love the first-person shooter thing. So it's not something that I would ever want to get into. Like, I know that it's a better game. Why are you like intertwined with it?
I know. I couldn't figure out what was happening.
Body space with it.
Which buttons am I supposed to push? What are the instructions?
Did you get a chance to customize a character? No, right?
No. No, and I keep seeing that I'm unlocking all these things, and I'm like, I don't know how to... Seriously, how do I go up again?
You're treating it like a children's swing, like you're just swinging back and forth. That's amazing. That's hilarious. Ah, yeah. You can do this. You've been pretty good.
I don't know, I'm getting like carried away.
I was doing that for so long. That really was good.
The turns are hard. Oh, there's wind! Stop it, wind! No!
You know, I don't think of this.
Dude, I
because
didn't.
of
Oh, go ahead.
I mean, paragliding is a sport, obviously.
Yes, paragliding does take skill, for sure.
I guess I just think of sport. I think of like you need a certain amount of like not just skill, but like a physical acumen. But I mean, I guess it just, of course, it requires it. But I just think of it more of as like a technical skill than it is like a sport. But I guess what the hell's the difference? There is none really.
Okay, this one says, fly close to the cliffs to score. The closer your rider is, the more points you get. Just mind your canopy. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see.
This is gonna be hilarious.
I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah.
They didn't even tell me how to, like, score only by taking extreme risks.
You got this. You're a risk taker.
Well, I'll be damned. What a superb location to set out from.
Hug it.
Hug it.
Don't even ask for consent. Just do it.
Just do it.
But it, you know, it gives you a path, so it's like it's not like it's even allowing you to really make.
I know.
judgment calls.
It's like,
Saying,
here.
Go here.
This is where you need to go.
Unless you should be going closer. Excuse me, my God. Unless you should be going closer to not seeing that white line. Who the hell is following you in their dumbass paraglide?
I know. Get out of my way. I got gold medal.
Oh no. Oh, you did great.
Look, there's an
Enjoying
ad.
Steep?
There is an
We
ad.
have 8,000 DLC available.
No,
Like, okay. X Games, okay. You know, X Games is a licensed thing. I get that, that's DLC. The Olympics? Sure. Everyone loves the Olympics. Winter Olympics, let's do it. But like, the
What's that you said?
90s Beaver Pack? Like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, like how much different was snowboarding in the 90s? You know?
I mean, I'm sure it's just neon colors.
Oh, you think?
And big poofy jackets.
Hi.
You know the ones,
could
the
just
ones
sit up
that like
here.
the
Yeah.
arms are blue and like the vest is red and like the zipper is gigantic.
Is there like a way to tell what events are what without like looking it up? I just want to race. Just give me a friggin' race. I already did that one.
That's a good question. I mean, I assume they're color coded for hardness.
Yes. For
This
hardness.
is a race. Right? Well, yeah, green is easy, right?
For difficulty.
You make fun, right? I think that makes sense.
This is a free ride event that's going to take you through a village, but if you want to come out on top, you're going to need to...
You know, I've already forgotten what trophy
Dodge obstacles,
you're supposed
go
to be
for the
going
big
for. Let
cliff
me see
jumps,
here.
ride the crest line.
I mean, I
I'm
don't think
sorry,
we
guys.
had a
As you can.
specific one
Ready?
listed, but if there was
Let's
one you
go
had
for
in
it.
mind.
Yeah, that is what I was gonna say. Yeah, is that I was thinking of one that you're probably gonna get. Let me look that up. This feel like someone's in the weather, so my brain is like, what are we doing? We're just hanging out.
We're just shooting the shit like friends do.
Just shooting the shit. Okay. I have been playing this one, by the way.
Really?
2019.
Oh, good. Oh, I got a trophy.
Which one?
Upside down. I don't know.
I'm capable of talking about this. I don't know if people like this.
I'm pretty much not, so that's cool, right?
That's very freaking cool. Upside down, you get from performing your first double backflip. 76.88% is a common trophy that's filled with the bronze. Hey, go inside that door.
You just broke my back.
So a lot of these trophies, they have this little distinction that you have to complete the onboarding sequence first. Which I find really weird. There was ways to trophy dialogue and saying, basically, after you do the tutorial.
Yeah, like you have to do the tutorial. Well, who doesn't do the tutorial? They make you.
Not bad at all. But you're gonna need to ramp things up a bit if you want to claim that top
It feels
spot.
like, I don't think anyone would be upset because you didn't clarify in the trophy description that it couldn't be there. Like, that's just odd. It feels like one of those things that the developers felt like, oh, we have to, it's almost like a contract, we have to be sure that we're getting exactly the right wording.
Yeah.
But I've seen trophy lists, oh my goodness. I've seen trophy lists that are just vague. What are you doing? Oh my god.
I'm having fun.
I think what is missing is the yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ambiance. Dude, you can change the time of day so the shadows are different.
That's pretty cool.
Ooh, and you can make it like cloudy.
Nice.
Ooh, I like this one. Cool.
That's it. 5 stars, can make cloudy.
Can change weather. 100%.
Game of the year. Okay, so I think I remembered what I wanted you to do.
Okay. Okay.
And
This place is called Peak
Rough
of the
looking day on the mountain,
Damned.
right?
I think I'll pass on that.
Welcome to the
The Tatzel World. Anyway, yeah, go.
oh, you should do the Dome of the Damned. That sounds amazing.
Cliff drop.
Dome of the Damned.
Okay. Here we go.
This is gonna be good. This is where you could get it. You could get it here.
Shit!
A face planted.
But you were supposed to do amazing.
I don't understand how to like land the thing.
I think you just have to stop doing tricks before you can. What are you? You're just tumbling down the hill.
Oh yeah!
I got a gold medal.
You're just upside down. Your jump there was just being upside down for like a significant amount of time.
Hey, got me the points I needed.
That's funny. So, at this point, you've pretty much experienced the base of what the game has to offer. You've done the paragliding, you've done the snowboarding, you've done the jump, you've done most of the things that are available. Please feel free to continue looking at the different events, and I'll let you know when you're trying to go for the trophy what you gotta do. But this is one of those games that doesn't take that much time to really understand what the game offers. But what the game offers is a repetitive gameplay loop that has to continually be engaging and make you feel like, each time they adjust the terrain or adjust the difficulty, it adds an extra thing that makes it worth playing. So that's, I think, what we're really going to be judging in the next 20, 30, 40 minutes to an hour is how much is this game enjoyable to continue going through this? Or is this game really fun in short bursts? So that's part of the job we do. You're basically unlocking new things by doing this, yeah?
I think so, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Ah! That's scary, I'm gonna... Oh!
Oh my gosh, that's really funny. It's your panic screaming that I think really sells it.
Yeah. I mean, that was scary, right? That was scary.
It's cool to see you like really weave in and out of this stuff, and you're like, oh my god.
It ain't easy, let me tell you.
You made it look so easy.
Happens to the best of us.
That's good.
more than a suit, though.
Yeah. I wish I could... I mean, I can probably, like, customize my guy. I haven't figured out how to get into, like, the customize menu.
Yeah, there's gotta be a way.
Yeah. Whoops. Like, the nowhere on the screen does it say.
It's fun to watch you, KO.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
I also like really thinking about the fact they had to make an entire open world that makes sense in this, you know, in a physics geography way, but that scattered throughout the map are like these little fun challenges, and they had to carve out these sort of areas. It must have taken forever.
No, I don't want to I didn't mean to. No.
I mean, we do know how long this game took. Development started, or at least it was announced in E3 of 2016 and came out, you know, in 2017. So it wasn't in development for too long, but the amount of man hours that must
for this one, Salomon and partnered you up.
I'm jumping out of a helicopter.
Do it.
Shall we begin?
Oh no. Oh, it's just a night.
I am mountain.
I am a mountain man, older than
timeless as
man
the
and
earth
as
itself.
timeless as the earth itself.
In summer, I offer stunning green
Cool.
pastures with rocky tops, filled with wildflowers and dairy cattle.
Why am I running?
But here, now, in this, the coldest of winters, I gift snow-covered peaks.
I don't think he said I am mountain
and
man, he said I am
landscapes
mountain.
filled with endless possibilities.
Did he?
Yeah, like you're talking to the mountain.
I thought he said that he was a mountain man.
Some
I am the
will
mountain
explore
man.
White forests on foot.
Why? Because it was like the guy that I was
Others will pass
following, I
through
thought.
in a race to the
Where
bottom.
did this track
Yeah,
go?
I
Sometimes
picture you were
in
just talking to
sunlight,
the mountain, which is still pretty weird.
other times at night.
Yeah.
And each time, I will offer up.
Are you supposed to just
any
run?
past
I don't get it.
a
I don't
brand
either. It
new
won't. I don't know how to
delight.
get on my board.
It says follow the rider.
That was weird. Why didn't it start me on my snowboard?
From beautiful
Wait.
ancient ruins, built before what I am Ari.
Why won't it let me go to the
I am
top
Ari.
of it?
And these are my
You're
stories.
right. His name is Mountain Man
Shall we
too.
begin?
Wait, is his name just Mountain? I don't get it.
I don't know. I'm skipping that one.
That's also what I liked about Burnout, is that you had this open world, you can do any of these car challenges, and if you got stuck somewhere, you're like, screw it, I'm doing something else.
Yeah.
I like that here. The only potential problem is if you just start golding everything, then eventually you're going to be stuck with one of the ones you hate.
Right. How do I get to my frickin' dude?
Maybe with the options button?
Oh, I didn't try that one. The obvious one. Alright.
Let's play around.
No. I don't want my... how do I... What's the...
You've explored 12% of the Alps.
Character, here we go. Can I, oh, there we go. Kelly Walsh. Cool, cool. Whoops. Amy Gilmore. No, I want to be Kelly Walsh. Nope. Rinko Kitano. That's me. She's got like ripped jeans and like anarchy symbol on her jacket.
I'm into it.
Sassy since birth.
I love it.
Change up her hat.
I like them all. This is great. I like customizing characters so much.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
And you make your own backstory, and you get, you know, attached to them just to watch them do snowboarding.
I like that she just like turned around for the backpack part. Oh, yeah.
She's cool.
Ooh, this one.
What do you think her backstory is?
She is I don't know, man. She's Japanese.
She's obviously an anarchist.
Yeah.
Japanese anarchist.
Mm-hmm.
Who feels more connected to nature than
people.
People. Yeah. Yeah, what a deep backstory to come up with. Holy shit, we should write some fucking TV and movie.
Dude.
I feel like we just gave the worst elevator pitch. Like, she's like badass and stuff. She doesn't like people. Oh my god, amazing.
I want this. Oh my god, this T-Rex thing is just
This is
amazing.
amazing in every way.
The Banana Knight? What the flip is this nonsense?
I'm so into the T-Rex. When do you unlock that stuff?
I know, I need that.
That's all I would do. Okay, so I can see the appeal of the different suits.
Yeah. Bonus items.
Get those nice boots now. You want to be warm.
An ice axe. Flares. And an avalanche shot. And a harness. Ooh, a walkie-talkie.
Walkie-talkie.
A GoPro, Hero 5.
The GoPro was cool because you can actually use it in the game, so you can basically see with a GoPro like you know, camera. So that's really cool to me. That's cool branding, and I'm super into that.
Oh, these must be like things that you can get through the Ubisoft stuff, because there was just a Just Dance sticker for your jacket.
Oh, that's cool. She's an anarchist, but like she's also super into Just Dance.
Okay, progress here. Alright. Son of the Sun. Let me try this one.
Just Dance.
You are about to play that is not part of the... What? I don't understand. There's a mountain story? No, it was... I don't know what it was saying. Something about a mountain story? I don't know what that means.
Welcome to the Castle Worm Derby, a ride meaner than George R.R. Martin's typewriter and harder to beat than a bowl of eggs. To tame this beast, stay on the platforms and hit those checkpoints.
Oh, I'm on this mountain story. It never canceled this, like, me trying to follow this dude.
While you were rediscovering yourself, the mountain story man was like, where did she go?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
And you're like, whatever, man. I don't even believe in people. Oh, I believe in snowboarding.
Okay.
Snowboarding is life.
I am Arivi, and these are my stories. Shall we begin?
Yeah.
And they were like, our beautiful daughter, she spends all of her time just riding Goofy. I assume. I'm filling in backstory. I'm trying to help our viewers really feel the connection here, you know?
Yeah, of course, of course. Alright, what is it that I need to do in order to get a trophy, Tony?
You need to jump, and you need to jump and get 2,000 points in one single jump.
Jump while I'm snowboarding? Oops.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, unless Ubisoft can somehow track your real-life jump, which I would like you to do right now.
No, I
and
meant...
they will judge you.
Well, I asked that because I was literally jumping. Like I'm doing one of these jumps.
You're doing a paraglide.
Yeah.
It means you to jump on the snowboard. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were not bad. When you did that jump and you just kind of hung upside down for like a minute, you got like 1,100 points, so I'm pretty sure you'll be able to do this, no props.
Yeah.
So, are you playing the same character and she's got like a bright blue suit? Because that does not match her aesthetic.
Well, the last guy had an orange suit, but nothing was orange for him.
That's true.
I mean, this isn't the backpack I put on her either, so like...
That's true. Okay,
This is not easy.
So, how are the controls? Like, are you constantly like, pulling up to make this work?
Yeah. See, and then even there, I just keep hitting the ground.
Oh,
yeah,
you're so close, though.
I know. You push down on the left stick to make yourself gain air. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoop!
Well, that was not as good. Give that tree pretty dead on.
Oh my gosh. And like the left and right is tricky because you're trying to like keep yourself up.
Because you only really pull up or go left and right.
Yeah, if you're not like pulling up to keep yourself up, you're very rapidly aiming towards the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was pushing up as far. Okay.
You died. Why?
No, it was so close.
When you hit the gold, can't you just open your parachute?
No, there was like a finish line.
Oh. That sucks.
I think.
That suck.
Alright. Yeah, the controls, I mean, the controls are fairly simple. They're pretty...
Yeah.
Where was that one that had the extreme jump that was like... I'm never gonna find this.
I feel like it was up and to the right.
Wait, I think I can figure this out. Back. Hit this button. Progress. Snowboard and ski jump. Crashed.
Like, I can go ahead and tell you that I would not be buying, even if I was like a super huge fan, I can't justify buying the amount of DLC, even the trophy DLC for this game.
Yeah. Yeah, there's too much DLC. I don't think I've ever purchased DLC for a thing. Really.
Wait, like ever?
I don't think ever.
Oh my gosh, we got a bigger conversation than I thought.
I mean...
So, okay.
Yeah.
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 You got some free time on your hands?
Because Oh, wait.
Go ahead, please.
I'm of the opinion that it's, like, mostly a money grab. Right? Like... So I just don't. Unless it's like, I think one... yeah, no, I don't think I've ever paid actual money for some DLC.
That's fascinating. I mean, I guess Overwatch already, they do free modes all the time, and they're constantly updating their content.
Yeah. Yeah, the DLC, the stuff that you download, like, that is just game updates. That they don't consider that DLC, really. It's just like, we just updated the game. You don't have to, like, do anything additional to download it. They just push it out to you.
The only DLC I ever purchased that has not been trophy related was that Rocket League card.
Okay.
I just really wanted a DeLorean. I thought it was very exciting.
Yeah.
It's a stupid little thing, because I love those movies. Oh, we should go. Did you get any points for that, though? No.
No, I'm trying to find that one that was just like the giant cliff jump that I did. I thought it was that one, but it wasn't.
Most of the DLC I buy is because they're trophies. It's either a game that I really liked, or I platinumed, and then it's like, well, shit, they have trophies on a DLC. So the best example of games that I'm like, ugh, I have to buy the DLC for trophies. Watch Dogs, the first one, had a DLC pack that was, you know, trophies, and I did not like Watch Dogs, like, at all. I thought it was real freaking stupid. I hear the second one was really good, and they fixed all their mistakes, but, like, especially driving in that game, it was just really bad. And I bought a DLC pack because it was like, well, I got all the other trophies, so I have to.
I guess you have to, yeah.
And most recently, they shut down the servers for the PlayStation All-Stars fighting game.
Okay.
And they had this one DLC. They had a ton of DLC for that game. You could buy all kinds of characters. You could buy.
I got a trophy.
Did you get the trophy?
I got a trophy called Scoring Master.
That's hilarious. Look at you. Scoring Master. Oh my gosh, you're just hanging upside down. You're not doing anything.
No.
Oh, you're killing me so much. Scoring Master, you scored more than 2,000 points in one jump, which gives you 68.16% common trophy, and it is, in fact, a silver of silver. Congratulations on the trophy challenge of the game.
I also just ruined the episode. I got another trophy.
What did you do, Lauren? You had one job. You had one job. Oh my gosh.
I'd also like to point out that ever since I got the trophy, I took my hands off the controller because I was laughing too hard, and I just made my way down that mountain without any controls.
Yeah, I'm like watching you like really kill this mountain. You get another trophy for doing nothing.
I got
okay.
Baby steps. Yeah.
Baby steps. Yeah, baby steps. Reach the rookie rank in any field of expertise, 76.81% common. It is a bronze trophy. I'm gonna go ahead and pretend that the competition was just getting 2 silver trophies.
Okay.
Let's see if you can manage that in the rest of our competition. What I was saying was that the DLC that I purchased was just a character skin that you had to buy because you had to play that character skin in a character level to get one single trophy. Spent $2 basically.
$2 to buy a trophy, basically.
Yeah, it took no skill. It was just play this thing here.
Huh.
I'm the most embarrassed about that one. That one's the most like, wow, they really got me. So, you've done the trophy challenge. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We've got things to talk about. First, I want a kind of like a recap. How was Steep?
I've actually had a lot of fun with this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's, I mean, it's not normally my cup of tea, but like, you're just trying to do tricks off things, and that's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get cool features like a sport wheel. That's cool.
A sport wheel. It's my favorite part.
It just felt like there was a last stage of like, oh, we never named this thing. Just call it the sport wheel and ship it. We got no time for this shit.
No! Sayonara!
You had some trouble at the beginning. You definitely struggled in the onboarding scenes.
Yeah.
But it really feels like after that, you picked up everything really quickly.
Yeah, I did. I mean, the onboarding, it was a struggle because like I've never really played a game like this before, so I was like, how do I even and I've never snowboarded, so like I don't know how that works, you know.
Yeah.
So just like trying to figure out the mechanics of it was a little bit difficult.
Yeah, I mean, hitting those rocks in that really brutal way is pretty close.
Right. Yeah.
To ski. So I think
that's
you
how
got
it's
it.
done, right? Just like that.
I mean, just head first. Now you're going backwards. Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know how to turn around.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's fun.
Wow,
oh, I like how her
skis
skis just magically reappeared back on her feet.
They did. Amazing. It's time for a segment we're calling Beat Metacritic. Here's how